Paul Harvey. Just saying his name brings back memories. You think of that voice. Deep and resonant, like warm bread fresh from the oven. He wasn't just a newsman, he was a storyteller. For over 50 years, he captivated America. On the radio, he painted pictures with his words. He brought us stories of everyday folks. He told us about their hopes and dreams, their struggles and triumphs. He reminded us that even in the ordinary, there's something extraordinary. He was a master of the pause, drawing you in, making you lean closer to the radio, waiting for the rest of the story. Paul Harvey had a way of finding the good. In a world that often focuses on the negative, he chose to shine a light on the positive. He talked about the kindness of strangers, the courage of ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances. He reminded us that there's more good in the world than bad. He had a knack for uncovering the extraordinary in the ordinary. He could take a simple story and weave it into something truly special. I remember one story he told, about a young boy who saved his pennies. For months he saved, and finally, he had enough to buy a baseball glove. He was so proud. He raced to the store, clutching his pennies. But on the way, he saw a homeless man begging for food. That boy, without hesitation, gave the man all his pennies. Paul Harvey told that story with such tenderness. He reminded us that true generosity comes from the heart. And now you know the rest of the story. That was his signature line, delivered with a twinkle in his voice. He knew how to leave us wanting more. But more importantly, he left us with something to think about, a feeling of hope, a belief in the goodness of humanity. We need more Paul Harveys today, more storytellers who can remind us of what truly matters, who can uplift us, who can bring us together. We need to hear those stories. The ones that remind us that even in the darkest of times, there's always light.